Hello, it's Nigel here, Spiritual Awareness New Zealand. It's 11:42 p.m. on Wednesday, the 21st of November. Now, I'm kind of late here, but I really want to make this video. There's been a few things in the last few days that have really taken my attention, and one of them, a couple of days ago, we had this polar air current coming out right up, hitting New Zealand and coming right around New Zealand, and I've made a couple of earlier videos on that. But are you seeing this right now? It's just completely changed. The currents now are coming down opposite direction. See, it's all flow downward toward the Antarctica from the tropics, if you like, from, see, up north here. There's quite a few different flows here. There's this flow coming down around New Zealand. There's another flow coming around this side. There's this flow here, and you know, for it to have changed so dramatically over just a couple of days, quite bizarre. Now, on a planet-wide thing, I just wanted to show you this, is that if you check out the ocean flows, it's relatively, well, doesn't, at least it's still going around as a circular, but what I was going to say is this current, see, normally it's kind of like, this is a circular sort of a current. This stream is supposed to be fully circular, but as you can see here, it's far from that. It's very broken up, and there's little eddies of flows and so forth going in different directions, and they are really going in different directions. Now this is the South Pole, but let's have a look at the North Pole, and that is very interesting as well. So that is the location of the North Pole here, and again you see all these little eddies or flows going in different directions, but it's not going around the pole anymore. It's just my dog making noises in the background, trying to get comfortable. Okay, so there's something going on with that, and I think that part of that may be also related to the fact that the magnetic poles are on the move. The latest location of the magnetic pole was somewhere about here, for the southern magnetic pole. Now that's, you know, getting a long way off from the South Pole, that's for sure. But that's the last, around about there is about the last known location of the magnetic pole. I'm getting tired. Okay, so likewise it shifted that much over on the other, from the northern pole. So anyway, that may have some bearing on why these currents are so broken up here. Now, coming back to more locally here, you can see that these flows are quite disturbed, quite bizarre really. And let's have a look. See, normally at this time of year, you have this. What we have been having is a northwesterly coming, blowing across from Australia and coming into New Zealand across the Tasman. But you can see that's not even happening at the moment. So what's going on? I don't know what the hell this is, really. This is just a completely disturbed flow that we have going here at the moment. Now, looking at this is the infrared, and I'm just kind of looking at this, catching up with this now. So okay, well, perhaps this might make it over, but I don't know. We'll have a look at the visible and see what's going on there. Quite a few people had lightning and thunder today. Here in Hawke's Bay we did. I think a few other areas did as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. Very messed up, very messy clouds here too. So just really, now it's a full moon at the moment. I think it's a super moon too. Last one for the year. I think so. Certainly full. And that. Yeah, I know, dog. Okay, well that may have some bearing on this kind of weather we're getting at the moment too. It's another thing that may influence it. So I think there's more than just weather modification going on in the last couple of days. Yeah, I don't know. That's what it's looking like. So that's about that. By the way, I have an interview on Green Planet FM tomorrow morning, Thursday, 8 a.m. On weather modification and directed energy weapons, and just a general discussion too. So you might find that interesting, and it'll be on the Green Planet FM website for the next 4 weeks. That interview in the recent, you'll be able to find it there anyway. As of tomorrow morning or sometime thereafter, it'll be on the Green Planet FM website for the next 4 weeks. Okay, that's probably going to wrap it up for the moment because I can't think anymore. I'm too tired. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know what to say about that weather. I really haven't seen anything like this, and it makes me worry because the weather's not looking very good for the next week. I mean, it's good for farmers, there's more rain happening and so forth. But it's a little bit of a worry actually, and I can't see where all this is going. I guess it'll settle down and the sun will come out and shine again. But yeah, it's a little bit odd. Okay, this is Nigel at Spiritual Awareness New Zealand checking out.